like a lullaby. Hot hoes having fits coming right out with me, nigga. I could take you to a spot G. No dime, blow dubs, yeah, they over here. What had happened? What has happened? Oh yes, it's me. And I'm back again, Renegades, as promised. Oh yes, honey. Cause girl, did Diddy do too much? What we know so far. Oh yes, let's talk about it. Shout out to all the Renegades in the building. Gang, gang. Shout out to all the members. Oh yes, I see you. Shout out to the official Renegades moderator. It's me, Stephanie. And shout out to all my LGBTQIA plus individuals in the building. Giving the very much. Unique. That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category is bad. Bitch, I'm the bar. Alien superstar. Whip, whip. And shout out to the replay gang, gang, gang. Now, child. Oof. Girl. The girls is calling him Sean, Puffy, Diddy, Cosby, No Love Combs. Oof. Oof. Y'all heard that? The girls is calling them. Sean, Puffy, Diddy, Cosby, No Love Combs. Better known as P. Diddy, better known as Puff Daddy, or just simply by Sean Combs. Child, did he do too much? Let's talk about what we know so far. Now, child, a few months ago, his home had got raided. Okay? The home had got raided. Child, he had left the sons there. They had got pulled out, guns drawn, child on them, and all that old stuff. And now, present day, he has been locked. Okay? He has been locked, child. Let's go ahead and run. Let me go ahead and run it, child. The indictment. Ooh, well, it's messy. It's messy. And I'm going to bring y'all girls up, honey. Ooh, let's get into it, child. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. No sound? Why ain't no sound? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, Renegades. Hold on. Oh, why ain't no sound, child? Oh, hold on. I thought I had it pulled up, honey. Hold on. I got it pulled up. Let me see. Hold on, child. Oh, but I'm just going. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got the man pull up, but he ain't saying shit. I know y'all like, what the fuck? Hold on. Let me pull it up on my speaker, child. Oh, hold on. Let me remove this girl. Oof. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna just pull it up. This the district attorney.
Today I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment, charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution. The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice. The indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years and in a variety of ways. As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs.
Oh!
And he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs, and that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair. In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims. And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support or housing, by promising them career opportunities, by monitoring their whereabouts, and even by dictating their physical appearance. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own.
Oh.
As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy. He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff. The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting. During the March 2016 incident at the LA hotel that I mentioned earlier, a member of the hotel security staff intervened, and Combs attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept quiet. And as the indictment alleges, in late 2023, after public allegations were made about Combs's crimes, he and others pressured witnesses and victims to stay silent, including by making phone calls to witnesses and victims and giving them a false narrative of what they had experienced. In March of this year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs's residences in Miami and Los Angeles. They also executed a warrant for Combs's electronic devices. During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and a large capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs, electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims. And they seized cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs, more than 1,000 bottles altogether. As you can see here, this is a drum magazine, large capacity, and it contains, I believe, 59 rounds. I mentioned as well, we recovered 3 AR-15s. This is a close-up shot of one of the AR-15s, and you can see right here, the serial number has been thoroughly defaced.
Does your office intend to seek remand, or are you reaching a bail package? And if you're willing, how would you contrast this with the R. Kelly case in EDNY in terms of the elements? Thanks.
So we will be seeking detention. We have filed a letter laying out our reasoning for seeking pretrial detention. I'm not going to be able to expand beyond what's in
So that's why his ass still locked up, hon. Ooh. Hold on. Let me make sure this my girl. Don't ask me ish. This you, boo?
Yep, it's me.
Hey, love. How you doing this evening?
Hey, how you?
I'm okay, love. Thanks for joining me, boo.
Is my mic too loud?
No. You sound good to me.
Okay.
Ooh, child. So that was the indictment. That's what they getting them on. That's everything that they listed in the indictment. Child racketeering, sex trafficking, human trafficking, RICO charges, arson. Girl, the list goes on and on, child.
On and on and on.
Oh,
Crazy.
hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure this stuff. This you love?
It's me, Stephanie.
Hey, boo. How
Stephanie.
Hey, don't ask me it's boo.
you How you doing this evening, love?
I'm doing well. And how are you?
I'm doing good, boo. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, no problem, love buck.
Ooh, so child.
Yeah.
You
Mm-mm.
hear all that? What else the child here did I miss? What else the child here in that indictment that I missed right quick?
You didn't miss nothing. You heard what we heard, child.
Arson, human
All that,
trafficking,
all the arson and all that, child.
the ketamine, that's special K. Ain't that special K ketamine? Special K?
Oh, not the name I gave that Special K.
Oh.
Damn, she got. I took that as the cereal box Special K, not the
Okay.
drug Special K.
Yeah, I think that's the drug. I think that's the drug. Special K,
Ketamine.
ketamine, and the rape
Hmm.
drug. They had the ape drug, whatever it's called, GBD or whatever it is. They said that. They mentioned that. Oh my God, honey.
My
And
God, today.
believe it or not, that's not even everything.
No,
That's
No,
not
that's not
even
half
half of
of it.
it.
That's
mm,
not half of it,
mm-mm,
child.
not at
Let
all.
them
But you
let
know
me
what? I have been waiting for this time to come for so freaking long. For so long. I've been waiting for them, for Hollywood to fall, Hollyweird to fall, for the music industry to fall, for everything that's going on with the kids in the world to
mm-hmm.
fall. I can I could listen. I am I I'm a kid's not an advocate, but on my own. I love kids,
Mm-hmm.
and some of the stuff that I know about personally,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And y'all, I already told y'all half of my story.
Yeah, I remember you told.
So
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, what I know, oh baby, it's the I don't even know
Look,
where to start.
this ain't
chat.
even the tip of it. This is just a smidgen
Cause
of
did
what
you
the
see
kids
how
and
you see y'all see how everybody is wiping their Instagrams clean? Everybody is
Mhm.
stepping down, resigning. People getting locked up
Why Mary J. Blige
tomorrow.
trying to do a tour? Why Mary J. Blige trying to do a tour right quick?
Mary
Mhm.
J. Blige is very,
She's trying to get
very,
some money.
very
Mary J. Blige trying to get that bail money and commissary up, child, allegedly.
Child,
Mary J. Blige
Jay
is
Z
very
better be
much
trying
complicit.
too, cause honey, it's a lot of them that's gonna be involved. Yeah,
Child, they got a
and you
whole
know
Jay
he.
list.
Z,
Mm-mm.
Jay Z is worse than Diddy.
Exactly.
And I know y'all love y'all dear Beyonce. I used
Ooh,
to love
I'm
her
going on
too
mute.
I
I'm going on mute.
that's QB's
until I
boo,
knew
not
what she was
mine.
into it. So I
I
knew what she was into, baby.
yeah.
I had to leave her alone. I had to decipher them lyrics and oh no, baby, no. I love God too much. No, no,
Yeah.
Beyonce, no.
Yeah. She ain't no saint.
Because her man, what y'all know what's the man? The Dream.
Yep.
had just gotten into something, and they trying to say she didn't know anything about it. Like what? He might saw her song. They are three peas in the pot.
Mm,
But Diddy is out of pocket, and I'm happy it started with him because he is one of the worst monsters. One
yes,
of them.
he is. My.
Nobody stepping up for him, and you want to know what? The whole industry knows this, but everybody is scared to talk. Everybody is scared to talk. Do you remember when Mary J. Blige, back when Aaliyah died, Mary J. Blige had like this coming to Jesus moment.
Oh yeah.
And when she had that moment, if I'm not mistaken, it was on 106 Park. She was crying and because she knew what they did to her.
Mm,
She knew what they did to her and she couldn't handle it.
yeah.
She
It's a
wanted to
lot.
leave the industry then. But she
Yeah.
she she
Child.
she
She just got from up under
yeah.
Puff and went
What
and got
She
on
child?
ain't
the
get from
other.
under Puff. She ain't get from under Puff. She's still under Puff.
What
Are you
She's
sure?
child?
still under Puff.
Speaking of the names, honey. Here
I
go a
don't know.
list.
She's
Hold on.
not.
Now, y'all girls bear
Oh,
with me on
come on
tonight,
with the
honey.
list.
Y'all girls bear with me on tonight because, girl, we got a lot of tea. And, girl, I want to go through it all tonight, Miss.
Mm,
Y'all girls
Okay.
hold
mm.
fast and bear with us. But, girl, I'm going to be pulling up shit
I
periodically.
got
So, girl,
tea.
honey,
I got
we got to get.
videos.
Oh, child, here goes some of the names right here of the Diddy party goers.
Sheesh.
Ooh,
Mm, mm,
child,
mm.
just holler out names y'all see. Just holler them out. Ooh, girl, I see Chris
Well,
Brown, Kevin Hart, Snoop Dogg, Michael Jordan, Bill Cosby,
LeBron
R. Kelly.
James, Kevin Hart, Chris Brown, Clive Davis, ooh, child, City Girls, Jay Z,
He's the catalyst.
Ah,
Tyrese,
bitch.
Drake, Beyonce, Rihanna, ASAP Rocky,
Oh,
Meek Mill, good Lord, Ben Stiller, Usher, Odell Beckham. Dang on, Mary
oh,
J. Blige, Mariah Carey, Busta Rhymes, good Lord,
Sierra,
Kardashian.
Dwayne Wayne, Gabriel Union,
Ooh,
Shaq,
Lord have
Lil Uzi,
mercy.
Playboy Carter, Michael Johnson, Demi
Doja
Lovato,
Cat,
ooh,
Oh,
Lizzo.
Jessica
child, you
Biel,
scrolling?
Naomi Campbell, Lil Kim, Nick Cannon, Craig Mack, Little Baby, TD Jakes, Oprah, Kardashians, Busta Rhymes, Tiger Woods, The Weeknd, ooh, Obama, ooh,
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Billie
He is.
Eilish, Marlon Wayans, Young Gun,
Hmm.
21
Swiss Beats,
Savage,
Alicia
ooh,
Keys, Timberland, Missy Elliott, Michael Jordan, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Quincy.
Hold on.
Ooh, child.
Prince
It's a lot.
Harry,
They
Juicy J,
Tyler Perry,
Leonardo
French Montana,
DiCaprio, ooh, Shine, ooh,
he's
Justin
made the
Timberlake.
major one, Leonardo
Saucy
DiCaprio.
Ooh,
Santana, Rick
Tracy
Ross,
Ellis
Martha
Ross.
Stewart,
Ooh, child.
TLC,
Clive
Safari,
Davis,
21 Savage, Rick
Mark
James,
Wahlberg.
Lizzo,
Ooh, Lord.
Doja
Kelly
Cat,
Rowland,
DJ
Ben
Khaled,
Stiller.
Naomi
Ceci
Campbell.
Red.
Ooh,
Oh,
Janelle
and the list
Monae.
go on
Oh,
and
and on Magic
on.
Johnson,
Oh,
Little Wayne.
Wait, let me,
I don't
y'all
know about
know
Little
Naomi.
Wayne now.
Yeah, Lil Wayne. Listen,
oh,
if you
Pusha
if you are
T,
rich and
Pharrell.
you, huh?
Oh,
Pharrell.
oh,
Yup,
Yeah,
oh,
yup. No, oh, I hate that.
oh,
I hate that. Cause I'm happy. He's supposed to be happy for real.
that's why he was happy.
oh, oh, oh. Yeah, they said Prince Harry, honey.
Yeah, Prince Harry.
Oh, they major. They are blood suckers. That whole family.
Yeah.
Child, it's
They
just
had
a
us.
mess. So
Look.
all of these people have been linked to these said freak offs.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
mm, mm, mm.
I said, oh no, ma'am,
And
girl, it's a lot of names. What do y'all think he would be mentioning any of these folks when he
Of course
stands on
he
top?
is. He ain't going down by
oh
himself.
yeah, hell yeah.
But Sloan
But see
Bella
the
say
thing
his mouth gonna be sewn up. Sloan Bella say his mouth gonna be sewn up. He
She
may not
she
do
probably
a
sure
whole
will
lot of
did.
talk.
after he snitched.
Yeah, she sure did say that
He did
his
say
mouth
that
is
now.
song. Yup.
So what y'all think
Mm.
is he gonna say something or not? Cause he
Oh,
pleaded not guilty. As of now, Sean Combs, aka P. Diddy, has pled not guilty. He's saying he's innocent. He is not taking responsibility for anything that they are accusing him of at this time. So he's saying he's not guilty.
of course he
Well,
can say.
neither did Jeffrey Epstein.
Mm.
Child, it's a lot going on, honey. It's a lot going on. Now, child, it's so much. Oh, it's so much.
It's
Let me
so
go.
and
Go ahead, love. Go ahead,
I'm
boo.
just it's so much, and it's like you know what, like I try not to talk about it too much because everybody is so taboo. But when it comes to kids, I can't handle it. I just can't. So it's a lot. It's a rabbit hole, and I'm happy that people like you and others is willing to listen now and not call people crazy and understand the truth. And it's nothing that I'm not saying that racism don't run rampant like crazy in this world, but it's power and it's the devil that's running rampant right now, and so is racism.
Child, honey. Ooh. Now
You
y'all
gotta
know
understand
Shine.
when
They got
they take
Shine on the
down
list. They got Shine on the list, but y'all know Shine was thrown under the bus, honey. Hold on, here go what he had to say, child. Ooh,
the people that extra. That's but
And
this
he
interview
turned
funny.
around
ooh,
and
hold
I
on.
was defending him, and he turned around and called witnesses to testify against me, and he contributed. He pretty much sent me to prison. So that is the context by which you must always describe that relationship. Yes, I forgave. I moved on, did not do any
You said
business.
he helped fund your political
I
enterprise.
never said that. I said that he proposed to give the Howard Scholarship, which is what I do in all realms. This was not someone who I vacationed with and who he and I enjoyed this great intimate relationship of brotherhood. This is someone who destroyed my life and who I forgave and who I moved on. And for don't distort it as if, he and I were Bumbale. This is someone that destroyed my life.
Were you aware of the free cops? Because
So I had nothing to do with Sean Combs' personal life, no interaction. That level, everything was strictly on a professional level. I was
Okay, well, Shine
defending
say
him.
he say everything he did was on a professional level, but his name was on the list. His name was on the list that we just read. They want to know Denzel and Justin Bieber. Did y'all see them names on there? Let me go take a look. Ooh,
Yep.
Denzel and Justin Bieber. Yeah, I see Justin Bieber. Yes, I see Justin Bieber. Let me see Denzel Washington. Ooh, I don't see Denzel. I do not see Denzel. I do not see Denzel. Okay? I do not. Hold on. Let me pull up the receipt so the girls will know Denzel ain't on the list. Hold on. Let me pull it up. You can clearly see Justin Bieber's right there on the list.
Yeah, I seen him, but I
But
didn't
I do not see.
see Denzel.
I don't see Denzel. The girls asked about Denzel. Here go the list. I do not see Denzel. Okay? Ooh,
Wait, hold
Denzel say
on,
he ain't want
y'all.
no part.
Hold on. Not so fast with Denzel. Mm-mm. Not so
But
fast.
he not on this list. Did you
He
see him
not
on
on
the
this
list?
list,
You
but
see him on the list?
no, but
You done heard
I
things.
watch.
What you done heard about Denzel? Go ahead.
I've been following this young lady for maybe about 5 years, and she's in and out of YouTube and different platforms because they track her. She basically was a trafficked victim since she was 3 months, and she finally popped out. I've been trying to see if she was going to pop out and talk about this, and she popped out today. And yeah, she said Denzel. She said Denzel is one of the worst one of them. I listen. I told you I was going to have some I was going to have some work for y'all, some information, and I got most of it. But I know that you can play her video because she is about awareness. But the rest of them, I don't think that you probably can play it because it's copywritten. But yeah, she said that Denzel took a liking to her, and yeah.
Oh, so he involved in
She
some
got
other shit.
pictures.
Maybe not
Yeah, she
perhaps
got
per se the Diddy shit, but some other shit, perhaps allegedly.
Yeah.
sex trafficking. Every time a sex traffic ring goes down, another one builds back up because these celebrities, these politicians, that's what they are into. Children. They're into children. So ever since the what they call it, what did they call it? The satanic panic era? Yeah. Yes.
Well,
It's
child,
uncomfortable
another
to talk about, but we gotta have this conversation because with Jeffrey Epstein, they got
Harry
they got the
Weinstein.
names of the list, but they don't have the children, all of the children that was abused throughout that ring, throughout the whole 9 years that he had that island. They never, ever, ever mentioned the children or the victims. It's a couple of victims that came out, but it's a couple of victims that could not be here with us sometimes. Leonardo DiCaprio liked to beat his victims. Like when
Oh,
he had a second one,
oh,
he liked to beat them.
oh, allegedly. All of this is allegedly.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh, well, child, here go one of the victims that came out. Here's one of Diddy's alleged victims speaking out for the first time. Let me run it. Oh, oh, she started crying at the beginning. Oh no.
Oh yeah, she was. Oh,
Mm, mm, mm.
Let's just bear with her while she tell us.
The internal pain after being sexually assaulted has been incredibly deep and hard to put into words. It goes beyond just physical harm caused by and during the assault. It's a pain that reaches into your very core of who you are and leaving emotional scars that may never fully heal. Some of the hardest parts of this pain are the shame and the guilt I have experienced that plays a negative part in my day-to-day ability to function properly. Being blamed, questioned, and threatened has often made me feel worthless, isolated, and sometimes responsible for what happened to me.
Oh
My family issues made the pain even worse. I was already going through a divorce at the time of the assault and did not get the support that I needed. I was also faced with disbelief and judgment. This has put a strain on my selection of men and relationships.
oh wow.
Where many relationships became aggressive and abusive, which has made me feel even more alone in my struggles. I go through spells of being distant and withdrawn that it's sometimes so hard to leave my house.
Damn.
The trauma of the assault has taken a toll on my mental health. I've had PTSD, depression, and anxiety. I'm emotionally scarred. It has been hard for me to trust others, to form healthy relationships, or even feel safe in my own skin. Flashbacks, nightmares, and intrusive thoughts make me feel like it's a constant struggle. I also suffer with physical problems such as chronic pain, sexual discomfort. The violation I have experienced during the assault has had lasting effects on my body, causing ongoing health problems and complications. The combination of physical and emotional pain has created a cycle of suffering from which it is so hard to break free. I want to continue on this journey towards recovery and healing. I'm glad that he is locked up, but that's a temporary feeling of relief.
So she says she glad he locked up. But it's a temporary relief. Oh, she says she's still struggling. She's still having trouble even trusting. Oh,
Traumatic.
damn.
Yeah, you don't know the psychological damage and the physical damage. He's a demon.
Child. This is really sad. This is
This
really.
is so triggering.
Oh,
Oh my
don't
God.
ask me. I'm sorry, boo. Mm, mm, mm.
He's now they saying that he locked up in the. Hold on, let me pull it up. Where they saying he locked up at now, child? Because they got an update on where he locked up. They say he went on a hunger strike.
Diddy Combs is now sharing jail space with FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried. Combs, who has pleaded not guilty to federal sex trafficking charges, is being held without bail at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. He's been moved into the same unit with Fried, who was convicted of stealing billions from clients at his cryptocurrency exchange. Tonight in New York City, Sean Diddy.
So that's where they say he's sharing a cell with, child. And he allegedly is supposed to be on a hunger strike. He refusing to eat. Don't nobody care about you eating.
Sure don't.
Don't nobody care.
That's because
Wow.
he's scared. He's scared to eat. He's scared to eat because he knows there is so many people that want him dead right now. He think that they're going to poison him. So he don't want to. It's not that he don't want to eat. He think that they're going to poison his food, so he won't be able to tell or talk or give out the big fish because he's not the big fish. They want the big. They want
just a puppet. Just a puppet.
They want the big. They want the big fish. And you see that the mayor of New York City, he's turning himself in tomorrow.
Wow.
He turning himself in tomorrow because of some of they got it listed as something other than that. But we all know how these celebrities is running and closed and mouths is just shut, so tight lipped about this because they're not allowed to talk about it. If they do, they're next.
Hold on, let me see if this lady T And take a moment, don't ask me. It's take a moment, honey.
Take your
Take a
time.
moment, love.
Ooh.
Lady T, this you, boo?
Yep, it's me. What's up?
Hey, love. How you doing, love?
Hey, boo.
Hey, Steph. Hey, don't ask me. Ish. Listen, I don't know. With the whole Eric Adams thing, they've been trying to get him. Hey, what's up? With the whole Eric Adams thing, they've been trying to get him out because he had did some foul stuff when he
That's
was
the mayor. That's the New York mayor
in New York City. He had did some foul ish.
What's his name again? I'm sorry, I didn't catch you.
It's all right, Eric Adams.
Okay.
So I don't know. I mean, yes, the timing of the whole situation is suspicious. I get that. But they've been trying to get Eric Adams out from when he was campaigning because they said that he had ties to like Turkey and South Korea and Israel and all this other stuff. And he had got some.
Yeah, they said he got Turkish money. He got shell companies over there in Turkey and in Ukraine and other places. You write about that.
Right. So I don't know if the two go hand in hand. I'm not too sure. I don't know if the two go hand in hand, but I know I'm happy. I hate Eric Adams. New York looks like a third world country right now. And it's always been multicultural, so go figure. I'm not talking about the land, the demographics. I'm talking about this city is trash under his administration. I'm so glad they got him out of here.
Wow.
So you knew he was corrupt.
Yeah, he been corrupt the whole time. And I
How long he been mayor there?
It's 4 years. He's supposed to be getting. We supposed to be We were supposed to have an election in 25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm eating popcorn. Let me put myself on mute.
Wow. Well, Cat Williams said this was the year of exposure. They was gonna all be exposed.
They getting exposed. Yeah. Now, child, speaking of these freak off parties, child, baby, it's been a lot being said about these parties, honey. Let me run it. Let me run it for the girls. Ooh.
Let me go on mute.
Oh, I got one from Angie Stone too.
Okay. You gonna play that one, boo?
Let me cue it up. You go ahead.
Okay. All right. Ooh, but here we go, child. Oh, girl, this the people who've been talking about it. Oh, it's a lot.
I remember going to a Diddy party, all the waitresses topless. They serving you, everybody topless, you feel me? Like, he got dancers in cages, people walking around with lions on tigers on leashes. I've seen this with my own two eyes, you know what I'm saying? And it was getting so weird in the party. I'm like, man, Bobby Valentino was the person I was bodyguarding there. You see what I'm saying? He tell me, I done got so much pussy before, pussy don't even really excite me. I'm like, what you mean? But he there. What you mean? Oh, bro, post grade. I said, what you mean? So he got two girls with him. So I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, hold on. These might not be normal girls. Sure enough. Now he say, man, take my girl to the bathroom. I'm like, okay. We walk into the bathroom. You feel me? She go into the men's bathroom. But that's not all the way crazy.
Oh, he said Bobby Valentino, talking about Bobby Valentino, but let me run it.
One bathroom pack, you feel me? People might do that. You know what I'm saying? So people start swarming the door. So I step inside the bathroom door. She's standing at the urinal. Dress lifted up. I'm like, damn. Oh, okay, that's how they come. But here another thing.
Now this is Doubtfire.
Guy who was a pimp before, and he told me, he said, look, if a man have too much of one thing, he started trying other things. So as soon as I heard that, I went celibate for like 2 years.
Oh.
And in the music industry, you see a lot of things that's evil. And they'll tell you crazy because you don't agree with it. I've seen that.
What was your actual interactions with Diddy like?
So my interactions with him was this. He had an appearance at this club called The Vibe in Chicago on Kingsbury when it was open. Oh. I was head of security at this club. So after that club closed, after the night was over, he had an after party. So the manager of the club said, I need you to come with me to the after party. So me and my other homie, we go to the after party. When we get to the after party, bro, like it was a lot of females in there who stand up when they use the bathroom. You see what I'm saying? So I'm thinking to myself, like, man, like this kind of wild on, bro. Like, this how y'all come. If this how y'all live, that's how y'all live. But they want to keep it a secret. He real touchy feely too. Like he grabbed this other guy, nobody's neck, grabbed him by his neck and was like, "Do you have love in your heart, young man? You want to be a roach, or you want to walk with God?" I'm looking like, you gonna let him grab you like that? But then, you know, he be on some tough guy shit too. So
intimidation.
I guess he a tough case study.
Did you see?
So, you know, like they'll have a dude come out with the paper, sign an NDA. No, I'm going to the car, bro. I'm good. I'm not signing no NDA. I'm going to the car. I'm good. Seeing that, bro. So seeing all this coming to news, people was telling me I was crazy. Said I was a hater. Hey, you know what? I don't want to party with the girls with the third leg, but I'm good.
What do you think about?
Well, child, that was big homie. Big homie. He said he was a bodyguard, child, and stuff. Child, hold on. They got more freak off stuff they was talking about. And let me know when you ready. Don't ask me ish. Girl. Why they bring up Carl Winslow? Hold on. Did y'all girls hear this? Not Carl Winslow.
Yeah, I heard that story before.
We was at the party.
Yeah.
And you know, we just,
I said not Carl
I
Winslow.
see, like when Diddy
Yep.
Carl Winslow, we was at the party, and you know, we just chilling and shit like that. And me, everybody know me, right? I'm a goofy nigga. I'm funny. So I hear a nigga just wearing out some shit. I'm like, huh? Like hearing that, I'm like, on 6, who's wearing this bitch out? Kicking the door, boom. Kicking the door.
Now the girls want to know how you kicking in doors while somebody wins somebody out. They don't believe his story. The girls say they don't really believe his story. But he said something about Carl Winslow. Y'all know Carl Winslow, the dad off of Family Matters? Who want to be bending him over? But
if
girl,
they would do DJ Khaled, they would do anybody.
Child, he saying that Diddy was wearing out Carl Winslow. I said, bitch, not Carl Winslow. Oh, child, that was messy boots when I heard that, hon. I said, not Carl. Oh,
yes, Carl.
Now this the video. This one of the clips here where they saying where the party this was at one of the freak off white parties. Okay, we knew them as white parties. They disguised them to the public as the white party because remember they was always talking about the Diddy white party. The white party, the white party. Everybody wanted to be at the white party. That's supposed to be the latest party. Well, honey, here go at the white party, honey, what he was saying, child. Ooh.
Kids have like an hour left. So get extra comfortable, kids, because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to.
Okay? Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this?
Have like an hour left. So get extra comfortable, kids, because after that, y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to. Okay?
What?
So, you know, let's start to get our groove on a little bit. Then an hour, we put the kids away, so it's good. All right, DJ, let's hit it. Let's do it.
Child. Oh. Let me pull this up with Freddie P.
Talk now. Okay, I got mine queued up. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Let me know if y'all can. I can go get my
Still not on the subject of the kid.
Nah, we can hear Boo. I can hear real well. Can y'all hear Steph?
Yes, I can hear it.
Okay, go ahead, but we can hear you.
You knew these parties were not okay. They weren't freak offs. They were satanic ritual orgies. just adults in these parties. The adults were responsible for the child sex slaves that were in the party. And one of those children were me. Now, those who are trying to come at us now, talking like, oh, well, now the Diddy's out, now that you can talk. For why? Because we tried to have a case with Child Protective Services. We gave them 8 months worth of evidence. 8 months worth of evidence. They didn't do a crumb. They took that case and they hid it. If you are a survivor and if you are a real victim, be careful. Because these hotline numbers that they're putting out, I don't trust them. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't do it. They take your information to see what you have. They're taking inventory and shut it down. Mm-hmm. They're taking inventory. So don't trust them. Don't trust the feds. Don't trust the judges. Fuck all y'all. You're all guilty. You're all corrupt. Any attorney that's taking money to defend Diddy, you're nasty and vile. That's blood money. That's blood money. That's all blood money. You do know that, right? Whether you take money for him to shut up, whether you take money from him for period, that's blood money. I don't want anybody's money. Not even Lassane. And let me make something very clear. Even though it runs in my family, you can't fake your death. That shit is expensive. We don't have that money. We don't have the military involvement. We're not working with white hats. We're working with everyday people who can come out and do something when they can. Who can come out and say I can be security when I can. Who can come and cover us when they can. But that's not all the time. Right now, we by ourselves. We could call on some angels. Yes. These are people. They're not white hats.
I'm going to skip this part a little bit.
Don't do the bullshit. It circles back to fake arrest. That all circles back to lies. And not everybody can fake their death. Even though some of y'all are sitting pretty, trying to make the excuse of, oh, well, they were so evil. I was just trying to be undercover. No, the bullshit. My face is out there. You little punk. My face is out there. You pussy. No, and see a lot of you people out there like, oh, they faked their death and they're gonna come back. No. They're gonna try to revive and prop up. Bullshit. No. Bullshit. You see all the people running? They're ducking and hiding because everybody knows that there was children there. But we're still not talking about the kids yet. When are we gonna talk about the kids? Everybody's demanding something from the victims. Why aren't you demanding it from the news? You know he's about to turn into another Epstein, and then the list follows, and it circles back into a web. So why isn't anybody demanding any information on the kids? Huh? Where'd that supply chain come from? Do you think that thousands of bottles worth of baby oil was for thousands of who? $65,000 worth of hot dogs and pizza was for who? Trafficking over the border was for who? Child Protective Services is your supplier. Is anybody going to talk about that?
Damn, wait a minute. Hold on. Did she just say Child Protective Services is the supplier?
Yeah.
Yes, she did. And that's 100% the truth. The kids that's not wanted and unwanted and found on the streets and dropped off there, yes, the Child Protective Services is the supplier.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Boats in out of the water. They're now coming in and they're throwing them right into the system. Aurora, Colorado, Springfield, Ohio. Where do you think all those kids are going? This ain't about an election anymore. Y'all know that, right? The election is canceled. Because everybody that you love, you don't live in the world you think you do. Everybody that you think is not guilty is about to show you who they really are. I've been screaming for years. So now, if you see me over here trying to live a normal life and tying up loose ends as justice, mind your fucking business. Or don't. Or don't.
Wow. Child. Oh!
I want you to hear the part what she say about
I'm upset about the fact that I have to walk back into this place and I
Who was the guy y'all was just asking about? Denzel.
Justice, you know I'm about to walk into this building and tell you I gotta go. Nobody ever thinks about the victims. Nobody. The victims' lives get turned around when the predator's life.
They don't remember half of them victims.
And you bring up every source of trauma for the victim. But nobody wants to stop and think about that. We're not talking about the victims that are still going through the script right now with other people who are running to cover their ass and deleting their social media page. Megan Fox, Tyler Banks, Steve Harvey.
Oh, not Steve Harvey.
All of them deleted it. All of them.
You know what? Because then you get to see how it feels. Jump in there, throw everything that you give them about away for 2 seconds. Give a moment of peace for not a damn moment. Not a moment of peace. You take it and you run with it because you're happy about the peace. But then you see how it feels when they get shaky.
How much longer she talking?
Quiet, like, oh my
don't want to run it too much longer.
It's about 3 more minutes left.
We ain't gonna run it. I ain't gonna listen to the whole 3 more minutes. We can cut Angie.
All right.
But we get it. We get the point. We get the point on Angie. She telling on some people and she exposing CPS.
And this girl, and she got pictures how they burned her up.
That was Angie Stone talking?
No, that wasn't Angie Stone. Angie Stone with the one that I'm gonna send that to you.
Who was that? Because I thought you said that was Angie Stone. Who was that talking?
This was a victim. This is a victim that basically.
Oh, that was a victim. I thought you said that was Angie Stone.
Yeah, okay. I got the one that Angie Stone is on a different channel, and
okay. I thought that was.
I knew the devil flag. Yeah.
That's somebody. That's another victim. You saying pretty much exposing and clearing out where things are coming from and where it's happening.
Yeah, and how it's happening.
But I didn't click on it, but it was on another channel though.
Oh wow!
The one with Angie Stone.
I saw.
So they speaking from the CPS place.
Yeah,
that's like them people they not trying to remember or know who they victimizing. Like they not trying. They just you know what I'm saying. They just victimizing folks. They not trying to keep up with who they are and where they come from or nothing like that. So when they keep saying like where the victims, why they not talking about the victims? They hiding, and like the lady was telling us, they be feeling scared. They don't be feeling safe. They don't, be wanting to have no interaction with nobody. It's hard to build relations with people after going through something like that so traumatically. You know what I'm saying? So they done balled up in a shell pretty much. So that's why you're not hearing from them until something like that happens and they feel comfortable enough to come out and start speaking out on it. And that's what we're seeing.
And not only that, some of them is no longer with us. Right. A lot of them is no longer with us. They don't care about these things. They don't care about who they victimize and what happens to them in their room when they, it's Oprah. Oprah is next. I can't wait till they get Oprah.
Yeah, because they said that girls' school. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lady T. What you say?
I was saying that I don't think some of them are gonna get got because they pay their Illuminati. Sorry.
They not.
They pay their dues. You know what I'm saying? So they still
and they keep their mouth shut.
But some of this, the thing about it is, I hope it's not like the R. Kelly situation to where it's Rico and he the only one going down.
Ain't that crazy? Ain't that how they got him for Rico and he the only person that went down for it?
So
that's crazy.
That's crazy because some of them parents.
The only issue I got with the R. Kelly case, I know he probably did some of that stuff, but he was victimized too. But at the same time,
what you
go ahead, say.
No, what I was saying is I don't really too much care about the victimization. There's plenty of people that have been victimized as children. Don't go around touching on children and pissing on them and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was a monster. He needed to go under the jail, but there needed to be some people under the jail with him as well.
True. Yeah, because he couldn't read and stuff. He had other people doing the stuff for him. They should have went down too. They knew what they was doing.
You know, and so with this situation, you know, it's the same thing. And then putting them they had him in isolation, right? Now they got him in there with some kind of billionaire, whatever. It sounds like a setup to me.
Right.
Sound like it's getting ready to be an accident.
Oh,
that's what it sounds
that
like.
mouth finna get sold up. That mouth finna get sold up, like Sloan Better said.
Yup.
Ooh, baby, that mouth finna get sewn up. Somebody's finna get sewn up.
And didn't Sloan say that he was getting killed?
Is Diddy not finna take this stand? Is we not gonna hear from Diddy?
Oh, he better sit there like Young Thug and R. Kelly, just, you know, get the pick the right color pencils. Yo, where's Viewers of You? Because
okay.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh shit. Damn.
She ain't lying though. She ain't.
He better not say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
He better not do too much at all. Like you were saying, he's probably scared to eat and shit because he don't know if motherfuckers gonna try to poison him and
He
shit.
don't know.
Right.
Because they got
Listen,
eyes everywhere.
The industry is like a community. Everybody knows everything about everybody, and they all got herpes because they all sleep with each other.
They all do.
Allegedly. Now let's not put none. Yeah, we gotta put.
I ain't putting no look.
I'm putting allegedly.
No
Honey. It's my channel. I don't want nobody to try to.
Yeah, say allegedly.
And they got some shit.
Allegedly, my friend's cousin is allegedly an actor who allegedly. Allegedly quite a few demure and mindful Black actresses who allegedly have herpes, who allegedly this particular male actor allegedly has herpes and is allegedly being blackmailed by his alleged white wife. Allegedly he would allegedly be put out on blast.
Damn.
Somebody asking for the link. It's pinned if you still need the link.
Child. Listen to this, honey. Freddie P. Y'all know Freddie P from Making the Band, child. He was telling it. He was telling some stuff. Hold on, let me see if this lady sparkle. Hold on, child.
This wait till y'all hear the end of Freddie P. Child, I hollered.
Joe, yes, I'm here, dog. What's going on, y'all? Hey, T-Lounge. Hey, y'all. Hey, Lady Steph. Hey, don't ask me. Hey, Keep Brenda Gates. Hey, everybody. This situation is, child. I had to take a drink first.
Me too.
Let me tell you
I
something.
said I was not going to drink, but I took one too.
Yeah, I've been in the industry for a long time, honey, and I've seen a lot of things, and I'm going to leave it at that. But, baby, Pandora's box has just been opened, and it ain't finished yet. Oh, you're going to see a lot of things.
And I love it. I love it for every last one of them.
And let me say this to Miss Jacqueline Trash Box Wright. Y'all can believe that shit if y'all want to. Jacqueline Jaguar Wright, you got just as much guilt as Gay-Z and Diddy, honey, okay? Don't play with me, because I will call Monique and get her up here and tell her how you were trafficking her and her current wife, Therese. Do you want to do it? I think you better go sit the fuck down, honey.
Wait, hold on, Lady Sparkle. Hold on, Lady Sparkle. This what Jaguar had to say. I'm glad you brought her up because this what she had to say about the Kim book. What you think about this? Hold on, honey.
The smartest thing for you to do would be create your own version of the Kim Porter book. And make sure it gets pushed out there first, so anything that comes after will always be held in question. It's brilliant. It's a great spin.
What you think about that, Lady Sparkle? Regarding
Thank
that
you.
book that done came out, you think
Thank you.
Jaguar on point or not?
And Jaguar, I know, boy, you heard what she just said. You need to make your own version. And now it's making sense because I was over there watching the Lit Lane, Demetra, and they was
Yeah.
doing the book, and I said I couldn't stay there because of some of the things that were stated. But
Mm-hmm.
hmm, don't follow these people. Some of these people making plays, they making gimmicks like I'm following something in the Mo 3 sector right now. Honey, it's just a mess. These people will do anything, including Jaguar unaliving your son. Let's talk
Oh,
about that with
allegedly,
Miss Gay.
allegedly, allegedly.
Allegedly, darling, with
Oh,
Miss
allegedly.
Gazy. All right,
Oh,
girl.
oh,
What
oh.
happened? Why you trying to get to D Haven? I'm
Mm.
craving,
That's what
Mr. D
Tupac.
Haven.
That's what
Girl,
Tupac
girl,
called Jay Z. Gay Z. Yup,
girl.
Tupac couldn't
So what
stand
I'm
y'all
not
Jay
gonna
think
Z.
talk
about the
about.
book? Y'all think
I'm
the
not
book
gonna
was
talk about.
real? You think the book
I'm
was
not gonna
real or
talk.
fake? You think the book
Real
was
fake,
real or fake?
real fake, real
Yeah, I
fake. You
think it
heard
was
what
real
she
fake
said.
too. I
Put
think
it
it was
out
real
there
fake
so the
too.
people, anything after can be questioned. Y'all gotta pay attention. See, this is a takedown, and no, I can't stand shitty Combs because him and Wendy, how you doing, are two sides of the same coin. Went crazy my ass. Okay, went crazy my ass. Girl,
Oh,
please, I was, baby, me and QB gonna have to really sit down and talk. And I hope you do come back. And I'm glad you lit that freak show up. That freakazoid of a black sector trash box. Yes, glittery butt. I'm talking to you. Since you don't like the girls, but you always throwing them legs back like a 50-yard cheerleader girl. Don't try me, bitch. Cause I was there, whore,
Ooh.
when the 9 people were dead. Okay? At the
Wow.
City College motherfucking tragedy, bitch. Don't
oh,
play with
City
me.
College.
oh.
Yup,
Mm.
that was a
Now,
tragedy.
anyway, like I said, I'm out of here because I don't want to get too emotional. But don't believe everything you hear. Jaguar's a freak of nature, and I fucking said it. And bitch, anytime you ready, 'cause we can bang, ho. Let's talk
Oh,
about your child, Giovanni, allegedly. Why you don't want to bring him up? Go ask Miss Quatita Dean, and I got her number
Tasha K
personally,
was
bitch.
over there. Wait a minute. Tasha K was over there with one of her sons. Did you see that interview?
Yeah, I seen some of it. Yeah, everything, and I can't stand that fish fry either. But yeah, girl, get all the tea, get all of it. But you
I said,
shady too,
oh,
cause
he
how you gotta
sounded
make
like Jaguar. He got mannerisms. He was over there talking like an AI. I'm like, what's
Oh,
wrong?
girl,
What you do to these kids?
girl,
He was over there
girl,
talking like straight
she's a
out
goddamn
AI.
suck, but he ain't lying. She's a goddamn succubus. And check this shit. Let me tell you something, Jacqueline. When Mary and them see your ass, 'cause don't think I didn't tell Kim and them what the fuck you been saying. So when they see your ass, we gonna see if their hands match that mouth. Cause I told Mary, Kim, and Misa what's up. Cause that was the 3 trilogy. Mary, Kim, and Misa. Now what happened? Don't think, bitch, cause I sit back, I ain't connected. What happened? We gonna see if them hands match that mouth, you bug-eyed crackhead. What's good? That's why your eyes keep bugging and bucking. Bitch, don't play with me, and that mouth slurring to the side. Don't play with me, ho. Now talk that shit. Lady, y'all, let me go, cause baby, it'll get real emotional in this motherfucker. Don't play with me, skank. Cause I was around before your mama was thought of, bitch. I came out my casket, ho, for you bastards.
oh my.
Now keep playing on Gene Deal name, bitch. Keep
Mm.
playing on Gene Deal name and see what the fuck gonna happen. Alright, y'all. How you
Now,
doing?
All right, bro.
Renegade?
Bye
Gang,
bye.
gang.
Gin, please.
Ooh.
Can I have a bottle of gin? Gin. Can I get a fucking bottle of gin?
I hope it
Yeah,
ain't Spike.
I need that too,
I'm
child.
Come through, Lady
I'm
Sparkle. Come through, come through.
I'm kind of biased when it comes to Jaguar, baby. We from Philly. I'm
Now,
kind of
What y'all
biased.
think about the book?
Philly
You
What
how
y'all
ain't
think
you
about the
biased, but
book?
everything she say ain't true.
What?
But
Let's talk
but
about the
everything.
book. Let's talk about the book. What y'all think about the book? Do y'all think that book is fake or no? Because I think it's
I
fake
think
as
it's
fuck.
fake because I feel like number one, she would have touched on some other things. Like I would have heard some other names in the
Mm-hmm.
book that I
Hmm.
didn't hear. On
Mm-hmm.
top of that, it was just like certain little words and stuff that just made me skeptical. Like it take a little bit for to make me hear differently. Like when she said, "Yeah, I'll be sure," said, "Yeah, that might be hot." I said, what black person say hot?
Right.
Yeah.
And then when she had the sit down with Miss Wallace.
Yeah, yeah.
And supposedly they had like a conversation or whatever. And when she got mad, she said, "You bastard." I said, "Not no bomba clot, no Ross class." Like, nah, I was like, nah, that ain't how
Man, listen.
the
And
Jamaican
I was kind of skeptical about the one where she kept saying X X X and wouldn't say the person's name. Like, come on, why would she not? She
because
said
it's
everybody
probably
else's
child.
name.
If you're going to expose somebody, expose them. Don't put no. That's
But if it's
that blew me too, Steph.
if it's
Yeah.
a
That
child,
blew me too.
maybe it
Like,
was a
why wouldn't she say
child.
this person's name? Why would that be such a secret? You said everybody else's name.
Because maybe it was a child.
Well, I don't know about the way she read that book. It wasn't no child.
What makes you think?
Well, but
I
y'all
said the
already
way
know
she
what they
read
say
like the
about black.
book, if you would have listened, it didn't sound like a child.
They had a lot of children doing adult things. Allegedly, from what I heard.
They probably did. I
Shit.
mean, we don't know what's going on because all we hearing is hearsay. Ain't no receipts been dropped on nothing.
I
Well,
let children in the hood doing very adult things, carrying guns and whatnot, and having
Yeah.
yes, we don't know. We don't know. She might not want
But
to.
I'm just saying the way she read it, it was a rapper or somebody that they said that was, but they didn't want to say the name. They kept saying X. And I'm like, well, why wouldn't they say their name if they named other people? They was
That's my
naming other
X.
names.
That's my point.
X.
Yeah, so
Let's
yeah,
say
it was just
I
X.
think it's a mix. I think that somebody added stuff to it or whatever, or maybe finished the
Yeah.
book.
But they told us they didn't have that. Nobody had Kim's diary. They said that whatever Kim left behind, it was supposed to have been a diary, and the only person that we would have been able to believe had that would have been Kimora. That's the only person we was looking for to have anything of Kim that was personal, of like diary or some shit like that. This random ass motherfucker done seen P. Diddy go get his ass locked up and is capitalizing off this woman, got her image up, lying on her and shit, and that shit is not cute. I
It
think
wasn't
that shit is
at all.
fucked
And
up.
eventually, you go over to Miss Sloan Bella's Facebook, they're friends.
Yup. Yup.
What?
Yup.
Sloan
Yup.
is friend with the
Sure is.
person who done wrote the book?
That was a year-long promotion for that book, child. I ain't stupid.
Sloan Bella was friends with who?
Well, this is my
The
alleged
person
Book
that wrote
writer?
the book.
Cause
Yep.
she was saying a whole bunch of stuff about channeling Kim and all that old shit.
Right. She probably
For a
knows.
very long time. And I was like, why is she so invested on Kim Porter?
Mm-hmm.
Like, not to
No,
say that she wasn't an important woman or nothing like that, but it was just like, why she so invested in that? And y'all telling me her friend
No,
is the person that wrote the book?
I'm assuming that her friend was like, "Yeah, I'm getting ready to come out with this book. Why don't you act like you are channeling the fact that she's gonna be giving this book out to 3 different people." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because she did say 3 people had the
Right.
manuscript.
And so then it just matches up. It's like, oh,
Well,
now
how was the fuck she know?
This
that's what
she's a medium.
she's a medium. She was channeling through people.
she's a medium, right? But what I'm proposing is, what if she's cool with the author and they made a deal? Look, you'll look like you are predicting accurately, and it'll be great promotion for my book, and I could drop it.
But we
she
not.
can't act like
Who was the fool?
she predicted. She can't act like she predicted accurately if she's predicting accurately.
This is what I'm trying to say. If okay, you do predictions, right? And I come to you, I'm like, look, I'm getting ready to drop this book.
You know, predictions is different than being a medium.
Be predicting anything. If I come to you and I say, yo, look, I'm getting ready to come out with this book. It's from Kim Porter. Why don't you
I
tell your
got feedback.
why don't you tell your audience that she gave this book to 3 people so that way it's more believable and I could sell more copies. And she goes on her channel.
But the real people, the people with common sense would know, like, why the fuck would she have to give so many people out something when she had her best friend Kimora? She could have gave Kimora every motherfucking thing.
And
that's the only person we would trust. She would know, like, this the only person they would trust this stuff coming from is her because of their closeness. Like, we seen that. So it's like if you be a fool to believe anybody else, all these mysterious other people like had access to this woman and knew about all, like, yeah, you easily to be gooped, I would think. Cause I wouldn't just randomly think like some fucking, who is this, a white person, Asian? We don't even know what race this person is. And they talking about they got Kim talking about shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at. It could have been Stone Bella herself. She's under an alias. Something ain't right. But
yeah, I don't think this cute. Now I know Diddy going down for all his fuck shit, but Kim shouldn't be thrown in it like this. I think that shit's fucked up. This don't sit well with me about her. Just throwing her in here and saying she's saying all this stuff. I don't believe those her words.
But see, listen, if y'all read the Cassie, if y'all read the Cassie lawsuit, it says it basically says that she went out to dinner with Kim in the lawsuit. So I was thinking that maybe Cassie got one because Cassie and Kim, they built a rapport, they built a friendship, even though that was the baby dad and the baby mom. And I don't believe none of that stuff that they were saying in the book, how they made, like, Cassie watched and had watched him beat Kim up, and I ain't believe none of that. But I do think that Sloan, because like I said, this is not the first. I've been watching her for years. This is not the first time she accurately depicted something. Like, she told what they was wearing and everything. But as far as the book, I don't believe that book at all. It was just something in my
just some salacious to put out to capitalize off of him being locked up, to make it seem like, and Kim finally coming through the spirit world to tell us what's going on since he done been locked up. You know they'll spin shit.
And it's weird how it come out soon as he in jail.
And that's what made you so obvious to me. That's what made it obvious to me, because they've been looking for these tapes and all this diary shit for ever since this woman passed away. God bless her soul. So how the fuck all of a sudden, because he go to jail, it just fucking pop up? Get the fuck out of here.
No.
We're not eating that.
She gave out 3 hard drives. We don't know to who.
But we know it damn sure didn't go to them, honey. They tried that one, honey. They tried.
You should have done that.
Lying on Kim Porter name. Lying on
her and Cassie planned this, but they just didn't plan that she would die. So Cassie stepped up. Shit, what they say? They say Cassie crawled so everybody could walk. So all the victims can walk.
If there is a book, let's say Sloan is correct, and there is a book, that ain't the book.
No, Sloan never said it was a book.
Yeah, I don't believe
yes,
it.
She did. Yes, she did. She said
she did say that she was writing the book, and that she had hard drives, and she gave 3 hard drives.
Yeah, and she had her diary too.
And this author is saying that he's one of the 3, or one of the 3 got it to him. What I'm saying is, if there's a hard drive and 3 of her friends got it and all that other stuff, what we saw was being read, I don't think that is the book.
Yeah, that's not it.
Yeah,
that's not it at all.
Books on Amazon. It's 2 books. They
said they took it off of Amazon.
It was 2 books on Amazon.
It ain't on Amazon because I look.
It ain't on Amazon no more.
It ain't on there no more, but it was 2 books of her on there.
Yeah, it was. Yep, it was.
I'm saying, was it the book that they peddling now?
We don't know because it was two. And we don't know, don't know which one
You
was
don't know the
which.
name of the other book?
It was the same word. Lost words to Kim.
Yeah, so I had looked on it and it wasn't shit there. I was like,
Yeah, it was gone, but
So
it
that
was
means it ain't legit. I knew it wasn't legit.
yeah, because they had to understand, like, make an excuse of why you got two of them on here.
Oh, you seen two at one time? You
It
seen
was
two?
two.
Yeah, two at one
Damn, I wish
time.
you would have
The same,
screenshotted it,
same
honey.
name.
I didn't
Yeah.
see shit.
Different color.
Damn, you should have screenshotted it, Steph, because I didn't see it.
Well,
It
screenshot
was
it for
two.
what? I didn't know.
It was two. Wait a minute. Which ones? What? How could you tell the difference between the two?
Because one had a different cover.
Oh, it was a different picture of her.
Different cover and different color.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I know the one I seen. It was like black with her face, like a profile picture. What was the other one look like? Y'all say
it had some different colors on it, and it had some words.
It had, it was like more colorful than the other one.
Did it have her picture on it or no?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
the second one, both of them had her picture on it.
It was
Somebody has a screenshot. You could probably Google it.
Okay.
Somebody
or the people that was reading it on YouTube got it.
Well, I seen the picture they got. They got that one picture. I didn't know it was two books they call themselves putting out. I thought it was only the one that said Lost Words, and it's like black, and her face is like she just like looking straight on at you. That's the one I seen. And then I went to look on Amazon and I ain't see shit. I put in Kim, what is it? Kim Lost Words.
Yeah.
And then shit pop up. And then that's when I found out. I'm like, they said it was taken. I had heard that they had took it down, but it was no reason as to why it was taken down. And I'm like, well, how did all these people get this fucking book?
I don't know, but that cover was horrible.
Yeah, it was. It was so bootleg. It was like you couldn't do better for it.
Right, like god dang.
They play too much.
And knowing that she was a model and shit, like you couldn't jazz it up.
Out of her.
They may look very distressing.
No.
Yeah, it was a lot of truth mixed with lies.
I really ain't buying these Lost Words to Kim because I'm like, why this shit ain't came out sooner? Like, for one,
they did the same.
Two, is the person a credible source as far as putting words in this woman's mouth, and she's no longer here? I ain't buying it.
They did the same thing to R. Kelly when soon as he went to jail, somebody put out a book, and then come to find out it wasn't the person that they thought wrote it.
She said she would check.
But I think that all of them was complicit. I think that Gene Deal, like, not complicit, but if you knew that he was drugging people, nobody like Mark Curry, nobody would say anything.
That's why them niggas was around there taking IV drips and shit, because they was over there
crazy. The banana bags. Yeah, and that's a lot. A lot of celebrities do that. A lot of celebrities that do a lot of drugs, they order them things by the bulk, and they take them because they don't eat much, or either they getting so high that they won't get high no more. So they get the IV drips and the banana bags to clear out their system so they can continue to get even more higher.
What was you gonna say, Lady T?
I found the other book cover.
Oh, you did? Oh. Can you pull it?
Hold on, I gotta download it and bring it up. Hold on.
Oh, messy.
Somebody said Demetra got it too. Let me see.
Oh, Demetra got another one?
No, she was reading some of it today.
She was reading the first one?
I don't know.
No, they say she got the picture. Somebody
Oh,
say that she got the picture in the chat.
now, child, here go Freddie P. I had to bring this up because Freddie P, y'all know from Making the Band.
Making the
He's been
band.
now, of course, since the whole Diddy situation. Here's a little clip of what he had to say, honey.
That was just an addiction. That was his addiction. He ain't turning people out. That was just an addiction. That was his addiction. He didn't. There's plenty of people that he could have. It was his addiction. Y'all don't understand. Look at Bentley and all these people. Come on, man. Now that we know the monster, man, you carry the man umbrella. You was the man. I'm about to watch this man disrespect you every chance he got. Talk to you like his bitch. I think Fonzo was his little girlfriend at one time, because you have to see how they was conducting themselves. I don't want to say that about Bentley, because Bentley got kids and shit. And I got respect for that. Like, he was one of the few niggas I fuck with.
Oh, wait, he talking about Farnsworth Bentley. Hold on, we gonna get back into that. Okay, there you go. Oh, see, I ain't see this one. I am what that say?
I was Kim.
Yeah, I didn't see this one. This was one of the ones.
And oh my goodness.
Oh, I ain't see that one. See, they putting out books everywhere on this woman. This, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
This bogus as hell.
As
That's another one too? Hold on, somebody sent me some. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Oh, I didn't see these ones. The story of Kim Porter in Lost Words. These, okay. I ain't see none of it. Damn, they done put up all type of books on her. Wow. The story of Kim Porter and biography in Lost Words. In her own words, the Kim Porter memoirs. Story of Kim Porter, a journey. P. Diddy and Kim Porter, controversial and lost words. Oh, child. Now, y'all hear Freddie talking about Farnsworth Bentley? Now, Farnsworth Bentley, he done got a whole family and stuff.
Yeah, he married with kids.
But they saying before he got married and with kids, he was Diddy's alleged boy toy.
Yeah.
And the only reason why he got rid of him because he was stealing. I heard he was stealing. Oh, hold on. Let me let y'all finish this to what Freddie said.
He used to carry himself bad. And plus he had put something on his Instagram. He put something on his Instagram like 4 or 5 months ago, and he was like, "Don't let me tell my story," or some shit like that.
Something about Farnsworth.
I heard they fell out because of he was stealing or something like that. Whatever.
That's what I heard too.
Nick, you hang around a Nick who don't want to pay you, giving millions of dollars away every night, you know, acting like he can't pay you on time, want to fill your butt, all this weird ass shit. You gonna steal from him too, Nick. And you might not even be a thief. Turning people out.
So,
right.
Child, he pretty much saying that Diddy even turned out Farnsworth Bentley's child. Oh.
Well, Farnsworth probably said, "This is mine." You know, Diddy don't pay nobody. Shit, he probably said, "This mine."
I'm gonna take that. Farnsworth said, "Take that."
Said, "This is mine. I earned this."
This nigga won't pay me. I'm walking around this hot ass sun with an umbrella over him, not over me.
In a trench coat.
Give me my money.
Like, give me the loot. Okay.
1,000 bottles of baby oil. Give me a break here.
Y'all think Farnsworth used some of that baby oil? I think Farnsworth used some of that baby oil.
Of course, a lot of them.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Y'all know I do vending machines. And somebody said that nigga had a baby oil vending machine in there. I died.
Yeah, not a vending machine.
Baby oil vending machine. If I could get my vending machine in Diddy house, baby, I'd be rich.
Child. They said that Johnson & Johnson is definitely upset that they won't be taking that order no more, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see the big bin of dildos? Did y'all see the
They
big
said
bin of dildos at the
700
cops?
dildos. 700.
Yeah, they said
And the
that.
cops were sitting there posing by him.
Baby oil.
Yeah.
He had a bottle of baby oil per dildo.
Exactly.
Oh.
I done saw so much, but no condoms. That
How
is
you store all them dildos and baby oil? What you got a
They
separate
say he had,
storage space for that shit?
yeah, they said he had a trap
Thing
door
under the
for it.
mansion?
those were the
They
party
say he had a
favors. Before the
trap
Diddy party,
door.
he used a dildo. I think they was party favors.
Right. Party favors.
Ew, and they kept them?
Oh,
What
not
the
you saying
hell?
party favor, Stephanie. I'm done. Bitch! Did you just say party favor?
I'm telling you.
Oh, Jesus. Y'all, I'm gonna have to try to collect myself. Oh, I'm gonna try to collect myself and come back. You said they was passing them out like party favors, child.
You get a baby oil.
Right.
Oh.
Baby oil.
You get a dildo. You get a dildo. You get a dildo.
And a bottle of oil. Go along with it.
Right.
Complimentary.
Damn. So he was doing way worse than R. Kelly, child.
Yeah, he worse than R. Kelly.
Oh.
Once you start drugging people,
Suge Knight went down. He definitely going down. He definitely going down to deserve to. Like,
but QB, when you played the girl that was crying the first time, did you hear the details of how they did what he did to her?
No, I didn't hear the details. She didn't.
Oh
she
my
didn't go into
God.
that. I didn't want to.
The lawyer went into
that
details.
far. No, I
Oh
passed on
my
all that.
God. Yeah. I heard some of it and I had to go. I said, this is, and then when I seen her breaking down and talking about how she's always basically not always gonna be a victim, but how bad it hurt her. And how you just some stuff you just don't forget. Something like that, you don't forget.
Yeah,
You just don't forget.
Yeah.
It traumatized her. That's crazy.
why I feel so. I feel for the victims that I feel for. How
Yeah, my heart goes out to the victims too, honey, because to be carrying around a burden like that, something that making you feel like something's wrong with you, like you did something, that's not a good feeling when in actuality it was something done to you.
Right.
What y'all think about this Freddie P situation where he talk about this cheesecake child? Y'all remember when they had to go and get the cheesecake child?
Yeah.
Listen to what Freddie said. Child. Hold on, let's get into this.
Listen to the end part. I hollered at the end.
We went and got with Beyonce. She was upstairs the whole time.
What? Hold on, let me run it back.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, fun fact: a lot of people don't know that cheesecake we went and got with Beyonce. She was upstairs the whole time. What we was talking about again? Hold on. Yeah, that's a fun fact. People don't know. People like, y'all walked and got a cheesecake. It was for Beyonce. I'll do it again. But yeah, because at first he was like, I want some cheesecake. But we took all night to do the process, right? So when we got back, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning. And me and Dallon got back first. Let me tell you how green these niggas is. So I'm the type of I listen to everything he says as if it's a contract. So if you say walk to the store or walk to give me some cheesecake, I'll walk to get you some cheesecake, but I'm not walking back. And that's just what me and Dallon did. And they like, why y'all, you know, they hot. Like y'all cheating. And we like, he told us to walk. He didn't tell us to walk back. So we already in the hotel like 3 hours before they got there when they said they was coming. We went and met him in front of the building. And you know the first thing that said out of his mouth? He said, we got a cheesecake. He's like, that shit upstairs from Beyonce. Then he said, they was like, yeah, man, we want to tell you, Fred and Dallon, they ain't walk back. You know, trying to be on some snitching shit. He's like, I ain't tell you to walk back. I ain't tell you to walk back. Y'all walk back. Okay, fun fact.
So what y'all think about that? What y'all think? Do y'all think the cheesecake was for Beyonce, or he just threw Beyonce up in this shit, child? What happened?
It was for her.
It was for
I
her.
believe it was for her, and I would have been happy to get that because I love Beyonce. That oh my god,
But what Beyonce been doing there? What have we heard?
In her fucking face. Fuck you. Who the fuck you think you are gonna have me whooping? And that's why your ass getting ready to eat some damn spoiled ass goddamn dairy that been walking for hours and that's what the fuck your ass get.
She said the cheesecake been walking for hours.
I don't know if I believe this one wholeheartedly. Beyonce
Dallon is one of the realest ones.
Beyonce casually be upstairs while they're filming a reality show, and they go and get.
But remember back then,
but at the moment they was in the hotel.
Wait, hold on, one at a time, y'all. One at a time. Go ahead, Lady T. You say what?
I was saying back then, Beyonce wasn't the Beyonce. She was just Beyonce.
Exactly.
I still loved her. But
y'all really believe the cheesecake was for Beyonce?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, they was at a hotel at that time.
Lord, not a hotel.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think that
they was at the Bad Boy studio.
Well, that makes sense. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just if it wasn't Beyonce, you would believe it.
What y'all think in the chat, honey? Y'all think it was Beyonce's piece of cheesecake?
Yes, I do believe it.
Miss Valerie said all the interviews that Freddie done, including his own YouTube channel, Freddie never mentioned it. That's a good point because I watch his channel too. He never mentioned Beyonce was there.
I guess
You would have thought Diddy would have been scared of Quiet. Wasn't they at Quiet Studio?
I guess, child. That would help me out. I was like,
why
really?
would he at Quiet Studio?
Oh, he got his own studio. Okay.
Yeah, it's called Daddy's House.
God
damn it!
Yeah,
it's called Daddy's House.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, diddler, man.
Child, it's gonna be a whole lot of mess. So do y'all think he gonna make it to this trial though? Cause they got him locked up. They said he locked up with a millionaire, a scammer. He locked up with a scammer.
No, they got him in protective custody. He come out an hour a day, and he get a phone call. They can't put him with nobody.
Paper hospital gowns and rubber slippers.
Now, did y'all see the Jonathan Oddie interview?
Who was that?
With the sex slave. He called himself. He said he was Diddy and Cassie's sex slave. He said that Diddy.
That's what's his face's brother, from what I heard.
Who brother?
Who?
Brother.
He from Africa.
I don't know. I know French Montana's brother got a video, or they saying it's French Montana's brother got a video saying how basically a sex slave. He would have to sleep with Cassie and did masturbate and all that other stuff. A Latino guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was like he kind of Latino, but he was raised in Africa. But they
all coming out.
No, but listen, He been in jail.
You think they feel more
His
comfortable
interview.
because he locked up?
Yes.
That's why a lot more people is coming
No,
out
but
talking now.
listen,
Yes.
his interview was in 2017. He shot up the Trump Tower in 2017 and got caught. So he told this story to the detectives in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
The interview is on the internet. You want me to play it? He talked about how he said Diddy is gay. He said Rick Ross is gay. He said DJ Khaled is gay. He said that they are a part of the Black Bootleg, which is like the black part of Illuminati. He told everything. He said when I was having sex with Cassie, he said I heard all of the business because he said sometimes he would be pleasuring himself. He said he would be on the phone and handling business. He said I know a lot about all his business deals because I was there having sex with Cassie. I was their sex slave. That's what he said. He said all of them is gay. He said it's a agenda. He said that they are trying to kill. What he say about Trump? No, never mind.
Well, you know what the guy just told us, the bodyguard. He say once you have so much pussy, honey, you go on something else, child. And that's what the bodyguard
And that's
said. I
how it
don't know
is
nothing
with these
about it.
stars.
Oh.
That's how it is with these stars. They got so much money. Just like did y'all ever watch the show called Squid Games
No.
on Netflix?
Yeah, I watch Squid Games.
You see that? And you remember at the end when he said that all the rich people they don't have nothing else to do, so they do shit like this.
Yeah.
They play games
Yeah.
with people. They use people as
That's how that
pawns, and
was set
they get
up.
a kick out of it. Yeah, he said they get a kick out of it, and they watch them play the game and watch the people die and kill them and all that. Yeah, once you get a certain amount of money and a certain amount of pussy and a certain amount of this and a certain amount of that, you're gonna want more and more and more. That's why Big said the more money, the more problems.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it's another video where it's this little boy and he basically saying he's saying like he talking about how his parents sold him to a big corporation, and he like, someone please help me,
Oh
my parents
no.
sold me. And he talks to you. It is so crazy how the industry put this right in our face, and we
Wait, I didn't see it. I didn't see nothing like this.
hold on.
Where
I'm
you
gonna play
see
it.
this at?
I'm skeptical
See,
of.
I go down the rabbit hole. It's a whole video.
Oh.
It's a video of the little boy.
Oh my.
Yup. And he and oof. Hold on, I'm gonna play it.
Don't play it. Nah, we'll pass on that.
Don't play it.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, kids mess up your
Yeah, them kids.
Yeah.
You don't want to play no kids stuff.
No.
Yeah.
No, don't play that boo.
But they had it. It was like it was supposed to be a joke on Comedy Central, but the way how he's what.
So wait, it was a skit, but they people found out that it was true. Is that what you
It was
saying?
a skit, but that's what he was singing about is really how they do with the kids. Is really what they do with the
So
kids.
you
They
saying
pay the parents off. The
somebody was
parents
basically impersonating what actually happened through a skit.
what actually happens
Oh
in the
wow.
industry through a skit.
Oh wow.
He's like, they take me overseas. He said they when he said that I sleep with these pink Saudi Arabians, and oh, it's just ridiculous. It's crazy.
in itself.
Yeah, that
And
is.
yeah, because they take just like them girls that go yachting, they take them kids over there. If you listen to the Pussycat Dolls, remember the group called the Pussycat Dolls? Um, like three of the members left the group, and she said we were not a singing group, we were prostitutes. She said they
Oh,
prostituted us out. She said the music and the
but that's
shows and
but
the
that's what they
tours.
was. I thought that's what they were selling, like strippers. Wasn't they dancing like in the dance like strippers and shit?
They, if I'm not mistaken, they did start off at like a
'Cause remember that
club.
lady? The lady had them dancing and shit. Them they was dancing before they was singing. It was supposed to
Yeah,
be like
yeah, at a strip
cabaret
club,
almost, like
like a
cabaret, like
burlesque.
burlesque. Uh,
Yeah,
so
but she
how
said
they
once
try to
they
come out and say they was being sold off, honey? You know what you signed up for, girl.
no, when they got into the industry, they didn't know that some people was going to sell them, and they was going to have to
That's what
do
that
this for
lady was in the
money. And
business of doing, selling off the illusion. That lady that was responsible for them Pussycat Dolls, that was her main mission to sell the illusion, just something like what Jocelyn ass doing. But it was supposed to be it was toned down more so.
Jocelyn, who
I
you are?
remember that
Jocelyn from Love and
Pussycat
Hip Hop.
Doll show. I remember that show, and I remember how it went down. They was like dancing and shit.
Yeah, I remember seeing it too. Yeah, because they
So
was
they
like in these
came out and
burlesque.
said that
How
they
you
would
saying
had to do
burlesque
some stuff that
girls?
was strange. So they basically came out and said they had to do some stuff strange for some change, some strange
Yeah,
things
she
for
said
change.
the industry was basically an illusion for them being prostitutes.
Oh wow. Mm. Well, it's
But she
not
said she couldn't handle
unbelievable
it. And then
considering how they.
one of the girl, and the girl Camila Cabello, the one that was race shaming Normani, called being racist towards her. She was in that group too. But they Normani, um and Camila Cabello and Nicole Swashenshire, I can't say her last name, but they all went solo
Mm.
because the
Wow.
other two girls was like, I can't do this. I don't want to do this. I don't never want to do
So,
music again in my life.
so with all this information that we know now, all like a lot of details, like they saying that it's still tapes and stuff out there. So I'm pretty sure they done looked at tapes and stuff and identified folks. Like, how much of this stuff do y'all think they gonna actually put out and we be privy to? Like, cause that's a lot of
Not a
like
lot.
seized evidence.
Jeffrey Epstein had tapes of every single person that came through there, all politicians, all celebrities, all everybody that paid to go to that island. He had tapes of them. The whole island was taped. They didn't put them
But none
tapes
of that
out, and
stuff
I
got
don't think that they
released.
gonna put them tapes out with Diddy.
What y'all think, Steph and Lady T? Y'all think anything gonna be put out or it's gonna be hidden?
It's gonna probably be played in court.
Yeah, but not
Mm-mm.
for everybody else.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Mm.
I don't think they gonna put them out because that's too damning. Did you hear what they said? They said Obama. They're not gonna put them tapes out.
Don't ask me. You sound like you've been watching a lot of shit. Now
I
I'm not
do because
saying that,
I went through
I'm not
it.
saying that Obama's not involved. You talk about Jeffrey Epstein.
We talking about Diddy.
No, who you
I'm
talking about?
talking about both lists. Did y'all didn't see the list of y'all didn't see Jeffrey Epstein's list?
Right, but
But
that's like a fart in the wind at this point. As far as Diddy's concerned, that when R. Kelly was on trial, they played those tapes.
yeah, they're gonna play them.
They're gonna play it now.
They're gonna
Mind
have to.
you,
They gotta have
But
proof.
what do R. Kelly? But R. Kelly don't have But R. Kelly didn't have politicians and celebrities.
Right,
He
but
had
whatever
his
tapes
own
they have,
tapes of him recording himself.
whatever tapes they have, they may not have all the tapes, but the tapes that they do have or saying that they have is going to get played.
Well, listen, if even if they you think that they're going to play the tapes, why don't you think that they won't alert the public on the tapes that they got on Jeffrey Epstein? Why are they holding them? Yes,
Ain't
he's
that the man
dead.
that that's supposed to be dead?
Yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell with the trial. I watched her whole trial. They never played none of the tapes at her trial. Why are they holding on to these tapes? And the tapes is such a secret. They had to go to Congress just to get the list of people that got on that Lolita Express plane.
But you gotta remember, we talking about a white man and a black man, and you know they put a black man
Right,
shit out on blast
right,
right away.
right, absolutely.
They won't care.
But like
They
I
won't
said,
cover it up like they would for a white man.
yeah, but they never
They
showed
didn't
Jeffrey
cover up none
Epstein
of that
tape.
shit for R.
Nothing
Kelly. They put
about it.
all
They
his
never
shit on
said who was
blast.
on it.
They
Yeah,
put
R.
all
Kelly
R.
takes
Kelly
because
shit
he
on
filmed
blast.
himself. Yep, he
Because they
filmed
took
himself.
some videos from that man's house. They gonna definitely probably show it. They gotta have proof he done something.
And listen,
Yeah.
and you know that one of the tapes already leaked to him beating up on Cassie.
Exactly. So why wouldn't they show it?
I don't think that they're going to show the ones with the politicians. I don't think that they're going. We
They may not
QB
have
just pulled up the list that said Obama was on the list. A lot of people was on that list. We just read the names.
I think there's other parties that the higher up politicians attend.
But either way, it's all still freaky, wrong, and unjust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
I guess we'll just have to wait to see what's gonna happen with this trial, child. Because right
How
now
long y'all think this gonna
it's
play
a
out?
lot of speculations going on. It's a lot of rumors
Mhm.
going on. It's a lot of people talking. It's a lot
Yeah.
of stuff being put out.
Except for the people that actually know.
So it's like we just gotta wait to see the evidence, pretty much.
If I was Usher and Justin Bieber, I would be a victim before a perpetrator. I know that much.
Okay.
It's too late for that because they have victimized people too. Diddy victimized them, and they have victimized others. Just like R. Kelly, he was victimized, and now he victimized others.
Yeah, but nobody else went down but R. Kelly.
Nobody else went down but R. Kelly,
And
and
then
that is so crazy to me.
yes, because the CC was playing or reading the text messages between one of them. I don't know if it was Jocelyn or the other one, and the mother. And the mother was Azriel.
They put.
I don't know which one it was that was the conversation with the mother was going on, but the mother was absolutely grooming her, talking about why did you wear that red lipstick? You know that he likes them young and da da da. It was wild.
Curl your hair. Why you got your hair like that? Take your hair out. Put the curls in because when you got the curls in your hair, you look younger. When you see him,
This
you
was
sit
one
on
of
his
the
lap
girls
and bite
for
your
R. Kelly?
finger.
Yes,
Yeah.
one of
Yes.
the parents, one of the
Yes.
mothers of the girl.
Oh my.
Yes. Not the one
Dang.
that's still with him. The one that played him. They played him. Oh my God. Listen. And they still put that man in jail.
No,
and neither one of them was underage.
He should be in jail. He should be dead, but you know.
I mean, I think he should be in jail, but I don't think he should have did 30 years. I don't think he should get 30 years. When Azriel, because the two that it was.
But the parents should be in there too. I'm not one of those people
that
say like,
because
oh,
the dad knew about it. The dad was dropping her off. It's crazy, man.
There too, but R. Kelly
They
deserves
lied about the
every minute of that 30 years, if not longer. You pissing on children?
Yeah.
Just for that alone, I don't give a damn the light of day again. I don't give a freak about R. Kelly. And then had the audacity and the gall to write your songs centered around your bull crap. On top of the fact of calling yourself the Pied Piper.
That's the nasty part. That's nasty work.
Yes.
The Pied Piper.
The Pied Piper. Yes.
That's my favorite one. James Brown.
Calling himself the Pied Piper with children following him oh my God, R. Kelly.
Just
and the people that brought them
hanging around in McDonald's.
They should be in jail too. They nasty butts. They
I
brought
think Diddy finna go down, 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 baby, down, 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 and he deserve it. I mean, with all the evidence they got on him, all the tapes, all the victims, yeah, it ain't no escaping this. But I'm just really wondering, like, is he gonna be able to, like, make it to this trial without being hurt or something go wrong?
I don't know, because they had him separate on suicide watch. Now you're telling me that he's in a cell with some billionaire.
Exactly. It's
not
real
true.
fishy. Like, it's like a lot of moving around and shifty shit, and that's when shit can go wrong.
Yep, making him.
They cannot put Diddy in a cell with somebody
the way
else.
I'm looking at it at this point, the way I'm looking at it is, are we even gonna be able to hear from him?
I don't know, because if I was
still skeptical of that shit.
If I was Diddy, I would be eating, knowing that they could. I'd be like, please, somebody, Lord, maybe this meal be the one to take me the fuck.
Yeah.
But listen, imagine him being a billionaire and him eating shrimp and caviar and filet mignon. And do y'all think he got up out that bed the next day and tried to open that cell door? Y'all don't think he tried to get out that bed and walk through his house, walk through his mansion?
How the fuck?
How do you adapt to that?
The way I'm looking at it is, why the fuck wasn't your ass gone to fuck somewhere like Russell Simmons' ass did? Like, why the fuck?
That's I don't understand.
I'm like, why the fuck did they still catch you in New York where you done did all this shit at? Why the fuck you didn't hit it?
I think it's his narcissism. I think
no. I had read a New York Times article where they said that he was trying to flee, but they were supposed to pick him up 2 days before they got him, but they got a tip that he was trying to flee, so they surprised him and locked him up in New York because they heard that he was trying to flee.
Right,
he still had time to go before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He did. Yup, he did.
Wait, go ahead.
Because
y'all. Go ahead, one at a time. Go ahead, Lady T.
I'd have gave Cassie that 48 million, and I'd have had the other. I'd have took the other two and been in Bali right next to
Russell Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I was confused about that when they said he got caught in New York. I was like, oh my god, like how stupid can you be?
You said run, nigga, run.
Yeah, after they raided your home, after they raided your shit, and you knew all this shit was in your fucking house, why the fuck you didn't hit it?
Lord,
but see, that's leaving everything behind. His kids.
You left the kids behind.
I don't want to
and
think
all the
that
evidence,
much of a
but you didn't go nowhere. That was weird to me.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I don't want to think he's that much of a monster that he'll go and hide and leave his kids for dead. You get what I'm saying?
Don't
I
ask me.
don't think. I don't know.
So he leaves him for
Obama's
dead.
name
So
list.
he leaves him for dead in jail. At least over in Bali, he could get his kids some stuff or what, you know what I'm saying, and have a phone call conversation, so on and so forth, or whatever. They can't extradite him. But
They
you
had
in
Obama name at the end of this list.
That's what Saint City was at.
Somebody was asking. They
Yeah,
had
QB
Obama
got
name
the
at the
list.
end of this list.
Saint
It say
City said
Obama right there, hon.
you see it?
Right
Damn
there,
near
they
all
got
the
Obama
presidents.
under Lil Kim, Trump, Lil Kim, Obama, Craig
Yup.
Mack, Trump,
What is
Lil Kim, Obama.
Trump was
Big old
trying to get with
name.
his own
Y'all wanna
daughter.
look?
Oh, nasty ass.
But what is that you're looking at?
Oh, wait a minute. Did
A
I pull it
list.
up or no?
Yeah, I see it.
I know, but where's this
Oh,
coming? Or
okay, my bad.
Oh, I don't know where the list
This the
came
list of
from.
all the party goers, all the Diddy party
Woo!
goers.
Wait. Scroll slow.
Not scroll
Okay.
slow. Look at
We was looking
Eminem.
at this earlier.
Child.
This supposed
Not
to be all the
Tracy
Diddy
Ellis
party
Ross.
goers.
Lord have mercy. Tracy.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that name. Oh no, I didn't see her. Oh
Tracy Ellis
Lord.
Ross.
Tracy
Oh,
Ellis Ross.
Missy
Oh.
Elliott.
Yep, they said that with Timberland.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh, Timberland
dang.
too. I just
Ray,
couldn't
Juicy
see him.
J.
Issa Rae, what you was
Oh,
doing?
Hillary
Glorilla,
Clinton. They
Sexy
got
Red,
Hillary
Ice
Clinton.
Spice,
They said
Steve
A
Harvey,
Rod.
Safari,
Regis
Dre,
Hilton.
TLC, Bobby. Ooh, Bobby Smyrna. Oh my.
They said
21 Savage.
Rick James. Lord.
Rick James.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord, Rick James. Oh Lord, I see
Yup.
him. Oh Lord. Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
I'm dead.
Not Ashton Kutcher.
Close.
Well,
Ashton.
Case closed. He learned it all from Rick. That's what.
okay, that's it.
Remember
He's
what
a
Rick
very freaking girl.
Okay. They talk just go bring on
Don't
the
take hold of my
mama.
love. Yeah. Now Marlon
Drea. I
Wayans
ain't
said
seen Drea in a while.
Marlon Wayans said he left before the the real party
Yup.
started.
You a liar.
You seen
Of
his
course.
interview with Shay Shay?
Yo. Well, you would say
Yeah, he
Shay.
said I left before the
Left
party started.
Everybody left before.
Cat
Yeah.
Williams said
Said why not put
Diddy gonna want a party and you got to tell him no.
them no.
And then no,
You
but
got to tell him no.
I watched it again and it hit me hard. He said,
Yeah.
you got to tell him no. When he said no, we took it like you got to tell him no, like no, thank you. No, he meant
Oh,
Yeah, he
got to
smacked
be
his leg when he
adamant.
said no. He said you got to tell him
Just
no.
no.
I said
no
what?
because no means no. That man was
Yeah.
Yup.
telling us that he
Well, wait, did you hear what he said? All the big dick deviants in 2024 going down. I said not the big dick
Yeah.
deviants.
Yep. And it's coming to
He said all the
fruition.
big dick deviants. And here
Mm-mm-mm.
we are. And I blame all this on Cat Williams. I blame it all on him. He did this. He started
Oh,
this.
going down before Cat Williams, okay?
Fairy
Okay.
Godmother say they got Prince Harry, but not Prince William.
Right.
Well, Prince Harry always out here.
Most have went to Diddy party is how long.
They need to get that whole family. They spent 10 years investigating Michael Jackson. Nothing came of it. But they got these they knew that these other freaky people was running around here. That pissed me off with what they did with Michael Jackson. 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't find anything.
Well,
but they knew that
They done found a whole lot in Diddy's house, honey, and the girls is talking about. Baby, they talking about them dildos, them 700 dildos. They talking about them drugs that were used. They talking about the IV drips, bitch. They talking about the baby oil. They talking about the
But
bitches
wait,
being taped and drugged and just,
what about the high quality production filming it?
Right, that's the part.
I say
I know
what?
the filming it.
That's gonna be the worst part
So
because
he
you can't.
pretty much had a porno ring. He was over there having porno,
Yeah,
doing pornos.
he had a
You're gonna be able to
he had a whole production team to film the freak offs.
You're gonna be able to identify people because the lights was lighting.
Yup,
Mhm.
they say yeah,
I
lights.
wonder
And
who's
they
gonna be
said
looking at all this stuff. Who gonna be the one that's gonna be sitting there watching this stuff?
them niggas that was standing behind all them dildos.
No,
No, you
no, I'm
talking
talking
The
about as
cops that
far
was
as the
standing behind all the
courtroom. I'm
dildos.
talking about as far as the court. Who gonna
Me
be
too.
watching
what?
I'm
and
talking
looking at
about
all
the
this
men
stuff
that was
and this evidence and stuff? Like, who
They
gonna
got
be the one
the
that have
men
to sit
that's
down and pry through that shit and identify folks and identify situations that were, you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck? Like, girl, that's gonna be
but
a
wait, the
lot of work.
Duffy a couple with the day Diddy got locked up. What's her name? Hold on, I screenshotted it. Foxy Brown said it's about to go the F down, is what she said. She put it on her Instagram. She
Who?
said it's about to Foxy
Fox.
Brown.
Foxy Brown?
Mm-hmm.
Yup. She said
Oh,
it's about to go the F down. I'm about to read. Hold on, let me.
mm,
Dum dum Diddy.
okay. Ooh, ooh. Diddy did too much.
Yes,
What we
he
know
did.
so far. Get into it. Shout out to
Mm.
everybody in the building, gang, gang. Girl, this is messy boots, and this ain't even a half.
right. We ain't even at the start.
Okay,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
We
We
just
barely scratched the
speculating.
surface.
exactly.
You're not prepared for your fate. Like we're not ready. I already feel it. As much speculating as we're doing, we are not ready unless they do some okey doke shit. You understand what I'm saying? And have him up there by himself like R. Kelly. We are not ready because R. Kelly was dealing with a bunch of nameless individuals.
Yeah, yeah. He had a bunch of like busy bees and shit.
Right.
But as far as Diddy is concerned, he was connected to a lot of people. He used, his influence to bring in a lot of different kind of folks that R. Kelly wasn't like really like privy to, I guess you could say, or had that type of connection with. Oof, child, this gonna get messy boots. I'm just still kind of just thinking about the severity of it all. I'm like, is he gonna even make it to be talking?
My.
I never
That's
heard.
what got me. That's what got me thinking right now, because it's such a severity to this.
And I know it's people already on the inside ready to get him. So
Yeah,
he got
because they
to.
think he killed Biggie. He in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say. That's what I was finna say, lady. See, you took the words right out of my fucking mouth.
So
And
he
that's
gonna have
another
to
thing.
high alert. Yeah, they gonna have, cause he gonna. That's why he ain't eating.
And that's another thing I was thinking, like, are we gonna find out who killed Tupac, who killed Biggie, what really happened to Aaliyah and Left Eye? Is all this shit gonna be uncovered through this?
That's what I'm hoping, because this is the thing. At the end of the press conference, the state attorney said, if y'all got any information, they put a tips line at the end. They said, this is what we got for now.
Right. Ooh,
This you don't ask me is?
Yep, it's me.
Okay.
I was trying to look for that tweet that Foxy Brown put out, but her exact words was shit about to get real crazy. And she wasn't messing with Diddy. She was more of Jay-Z.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
To cover
She was more of Jay-Z, so I'm trying to figure out what because they did say that she talked to a grand jury. They sure did say Foxy Brown talked to a grand jury.
What? As of recently?
Yeah, like maybe 2-3 months ago.
Oh,
Yeah, just like the
wow.
guy said in the press conference. It ain't over. He got a lot. They got a lot of people to a lot of stones to uncover, and as many victims as they got. From the time that they raided his house and the time that they probably got to, look through all of the footage, and they talking and they calling victims and asking them like, do you know that you was taped? Like some of them probably don't even know what happened. But the tape will show. That's so crazy. You don't know what happened. You know you was taken advantage of. You don't know what happened to you. But years and years and years later, the police call you with tapes of how they took
Well, they
advantage of
said
you.
Jay-Z used to give them the drugs that make them forget. So
Yeah,
they probably
that's that date rape drug.
wouldn't remember until they probably actually seen a video or something, and they probably
Yeah,
I know, like yeah,
that would be my worst nightmare. Oh my god.
oh,
Whoa.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I pray for them victims. I pray for them. And there's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be more because, like you said, some of them don't even know that they was filmed.
Yep. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Y'all
Wow.
saw that
So
video?
yeah,
Yeah,
Diddy, I hope he
this
get.
definitely gonna.
How
This
long do
definitely
y'all
gonna
think?
be. You say what?
How long do y'all think this gonna play out? How long do y'all think it's gonna take him if he make it through? How long do y'all think that it's gonna take trial and
How long did
because
they?
I don't see him taking no
How long they
deal.
do with R. Kelly?
That
R.
was a
Kelly was a while, but R. Kelly had tapes filming himself. They gotta shuffle through tapes that they don't even know the names of.
Yeah, but
They
I'm just
gotta try
saying,
to
like, how?
find
What was
them.
the time frame? What was
but
the
that's
time
what they were
frame?
doing since the raid. They
Yeah,
had
they.
8 hours
Yeah, they been looking.
on video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looked at those videos. They already identified the people. And then they moved in.
Yeah, that's what. That's why
Girl,
they.
do you
That's
know
why they
that?
was able to tell us. So the guy was able to tell us in details what they had seized and found because they already
But
done went through that shit.
do y'all know that he been doing this for 20 years?
Longer.
20 years?
Longer.
Yeah.
And you think they went through 20 years of footage?
They don't have all
Nah,
of
I don't think they went
Have
through 20
all of it.
years.
They
they
just
don't
Nah.
probably
have
got
all of it.
Yeah.
But what they went through,
But
they
they
Yeah.
done went through some substantial amount of
Yeah,
stuff
they
to
because
put
he
evidence
already
on
said.
motherfucker. To put some
And
charges
and
on his head.
and
They done went through enough to put some in charges on
that's
his
what I'm gonna
head.
say. That was
hmm
enough for them to lock him
Mm-hmm.
up because they
Yeah.
had some
shit, just
evidence.
that Cassie video was enough.
Yeah, shit. That was a breadcrumb for him.
That
That
was yeah.
Cassie
Yeah.
video.
If that would have
they
Mm-hmm.
were
happened,
looking at
in
this situation before Cassie. They probably went to Cassie and said, "Do you want to be a victim or a madam?" She said, "Victim. I choose
Oh
you want
no,
Yeah.
but listen, I I heard that Cassie and her lawyer, Cassie. Remember I said that Cassie and Kim met up right before Kim died. Cassie was supposed to be writing the book, and Cassie and her lawyer kept coming to Diddy like, "Listen, if you don't want this book to be put out, y'all mean pay this money." And Diddy was real arrogant, like, "I don't give a fuck. I controlled her for 10, 12, 15 years. She ain't gonna put out no book." But when she put went and filed the case, oh, he knew she was serious, and he paid that money the next day. But it
mm-hmm.
was said that Cassie been threatening him with a book,
Mm.
and it's alleged that she is one of the people that got the hard drive, one of the hard drives that Kim left.
Retro Babe say, do y'all think that's why Beyonce is out here trying to get her money straight and out here hooking all
Pocket.
hawking all this money grabs, shampoo,
Yup,
whiskey.
she's selling whiskey.
Well,
Yeah, she's selling
Mary
whiskey
J.
now.
Blige done popped up. Mary J.
Yeah.
Blige done popped up and talking about she's finna do a tour now. And I'm like, what? How convenient.
Not without
Y'all
Bad
think Mary
Boy.
trying to
She
get her
ain't
money
doing
up
no.
too?
She
Y'all
ain't
think
doing no
Mary
tour
trying to get
without
her
Bad
money
Boy.
up?
Cause you know that they seized all of Bad Boy's money, the whole company. That's why one of the reasons why everybody stuck down. Mary J. Blige ain't doing no tour. Kevin Lyles is this King Kevin Lyles? Kevin Lyles, he done stepped down. He done resigned. All the people from Bad Boy has
Mary wasn't
resigned.
signed to Bad Boy.
Huh?
Mary was never signed to Bad Boy.
What? Yes, she was. She was with Jodeci. She was with Heavy D. She was with.
That's Uptown Records. Mary was never signed to Bad Boy. The only one that was signed to Bad Boy was Faith.
Hold on, let me do a little Google search.
I was trying to tell you, but you didn't want to listen.
Who, me?
Yeah, I said Mary, and Mary wasn't. That's why Mary. All the you said she's still with Bad Boy. No, Mary just put out an album. That wasn't P. Diddy.
What's her name? Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, Mary tried to get them coins up too. I said, ooh, what happened?
Mary J. Blige.
Why
Hold on.
the sudden urge to do a tour? Mary
Yeah,
ain't
she
what?
was uptown with her real.
Yeah, it does say Uptown. It says Mary J. Blige was signed to Bad Boy Entertainment to sing backup vocals and her record debut album. Sean Puffy Combs, who founded Bad Boy, produced much of Mary J. Blige's My Life.
Yeah,
Blige was originally
Produce. That say
signed to
produce, honey.
Uptown
Produce, honey.
Records.
Produce, not
Yeah,
sign.
produced.
Produce.
But it also say Blige was originally signed to Uptown Records in 1989, becoming the label's youngest and first female artist. Yeah, so she was signed to Uptown, so that's my fault.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I remember that because that was
Mary
that was
Blige.
back in the day when
Yeah.
fell out with Puffy because he signed Faith to Bad Boy and then stole her stilo. Okay, we gotta go back old school language. Stole her
Okay.
stilo, and then that was like the heyday of Wendy. Man,
Mm-hmm. Poor
Wendy
Wendy.
Oh yeah.
Wendy is vindicated. Wendy is
Where's Wendy
vindicated.
at? Where's Wendy? Have anybody seen Wendy yet?
You
No.
ain't seen the update? Y'all ain't seen
No,
the
ain't
update
nobody
on
seen
Wendy?
Wendy. Anybody? Wait a minute. Anybody seen Wendy?
They showed a picture of Wendy with Dr. Sabi's grandson.
Yep.
And that was it.
And
Yeah, she had
when was this? Recently?
Maybe like a
like a
month.
month ago.
Oh, wait, I did see her standing beside some tall black dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dr.
That's
Sabi
him?
signed.
Mm.
Yeah, and they said that
That
she
look
getting some
old.
herbs.
That don't look fresh and new to me. That picture, that's probably why I ain't stay looking at it, because it didn't look recent. Did it give recent to y'all? Because it didn't give recent to me.
Yeah, it gave recent to me
I didn't
because
even
her
know who the person
son cut
was.
his dreads off.
Mm.
The whole situation with Wendy is suspect.
Yeah, it really is.
And you know that
Most
that
definitely.
when Wendy Williams, when you remember when her son had got caught with had like passed out or had to go to rehab because he was smoking K2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dr. Sadie and them help her nurture him back to health.
Well, why they ain't
So
doing
yeah,
the
they
same
had
for
a
her?
They got Dr. Sabi.
well they got that. Yeah, we seen her in Dr. Sabi shop. Her, the son, and Dr. Sabi's son and her Wendy Williams' son. He always in the picture at Dr. Sabi's one of his stores.
Well, child.
Yeah.
Well, I think this Diddy case might take a good 3 to 5 years
Yeah, it's about 3 years.
for them for them to take it to trial. But y'all know Diddy is arrogant, so he ain't taking nothing off the table. He ain't taking no pleas. If I was him, I would take a plea. I wouldn't want nobody to know nothing about my personal life like that. Ugh.
Well, it's already out and people talking. So you can't
Yeah.
hear people talking.
He ain't
Like
taking
now
no.
you
Ooh,
now
but
you
just
locked up. You're not a threat. You're not a threat to these people anymore at this present time. So they gonna get out every motherfucking thing they can before your ass even set foot in a fucking courtroom. And people's perception and opinion of you gonna already be fucking made up. So he doomed
yeah.
regardless at this point. He doomed. Just like the rest of them that was before him.
And did y'all believe that Sean? Cause I don't. Sean said he ruined my life. Sean, you shot in that club too. You
They say they gonna get
you
J.
just
Y'all think they gonna get J Lo for that club shooting and that lady they shot in the
they
face?
should. They should.
Cause J Lo was the accomplice. She was hiding murder. I mean, not murder weapons, but she was hiding the weapon that was
Why you
used
think
in the
Ben loved
incident.
her out of nowhere? I know she was probably getting on his nerves, but they started catching wind of this stuff and started making moves, okay, shifting and hitting the tour circuit
Big moves.
and divorcing and dropping, stepping down and all the shenanigans. This is a mess.
Yeah, it is.
But you know, there's something that
It's really
I
gonna be a
noticed
lot to
about J
talk
Lo.
about.
You know, there's something I noticed between J Lo and Diddy. Child, J Lo ain't dated another black man at all ever.
No, she hasn't.
Diddy was the last black man she was with. I said, damn, he must
Yeah,
have fucked
it
her
was
over
one and done
bad.
for her child. She went back to her roots immediately and ain't turned back since. But because she was made to do shit. She was doing shit. She was over there doing shit.
Hmm.
Had them bandanas on like she's a bad girl and all that old
That
shit.
bandana always
Yeah,
irked me since I was
had the
young.
bandanas on like she was in it to
The
win.
bedazzled
And baby,
bandana.
all it took
Like
was
that
for him to say,
always got on
all
my
it took was
nerves.
for him to say, "Here, hold this," and she trembled. Huh. She folded right
And
on up.
but he told Cassie to hold the gun, child. She was scared to death. She was shook all night. But J Lo, not J Lo, child. J Lo from the block.
Child, Jenny ain't
J
too
Lo
much
was
coming
scared. J
from the
Lo said,
block.
J
She
Lo
act
said,
like
give it
she's
to me.
from
I
the
got
block.
you.
Well, I enjoyed y'all ladies for coming through, honey. We just gonna have to just wait until all the
Yeah.
evidence come out. That's pretty much
Yeah.
what I'm gonna have to go by, the evidence, child, and what he gonna be saying, child. But I'm still a little bit skeptical as to if he even gonna make it that far, child, because he's a highly like what they call
He was
high risk.
yeah.
He's a high risk.
Flight
Considering
risk.
all the connections that he done been involved in and the severity of his accusations.
Well,
So we'll
Sloan
see.
also said that he got business overseas in
Yeah,
Lebanon and places like
all that
that.
shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a
So they
lot.
still got to go through all that. Ooh, child,
Yes,
it's gonna be a long time.
it's gonna be.
Well,
Ooh.
QB, I thank you for having this conversation,
And I thank y'all
and
ladies
I
through.
thank the ladies too.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
a good time. A
yeah.
sad
Thank
time.
y'all.
Hmm.
Yeah, we gonna be just keep
It's
the
not
people
that.
that been affected prayed up, honey, and hopefully they can find some peace and all this. But see, even with the case and everybody talking about it, you don't know who may be triggered. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
How can he get
Oh
a?
my gosh.
How can he get a? Like, is he? That's a question. Is he going to have a jury? Because honestly, how can he get a fair trial unless they
Fair
round
trial.
Hotep Negroes that's talking about the black man, you know.
They go ahead and take him out the
have no
country.
black people on that. They'll probably have 1 or 2 black people up there that don't know nothing about rap.
But this is the thing. Diddy is way past black and white. He has fans, period, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said here they gonna have to take him out the country. Everybody knows him. Biggie, because of Biggie and Tupac. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You is right though,
yeah.
Lady T. How would you be able to pick a jury?
How?
That's hard. That's gonna be hard as fuck.
Everybody thinks he did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And everybody know Diddy. Puff Daddy, they know Diddy, Puff Daddy. What's the other one you were by?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everybody went down the rabbit hole. Me and my mother was on the phone talking for a good hour about Diddy.
Me too.
You know, I'm like Keefy D. Keefy D. I'm like Keefed. He had, you know, and she go, what? Ooh, you know.
Yeah.
See, you know what my mom said? My mom is a jokester child. She said that nigga was drinking a baby oil. Ain't no way he had all the baby oil. I said, Mom, not drinking the baby oil. My mom is a mess.
Damn.
My mom said, ain't no way you can ain't that much baby oil to put on any peen in this country.
Remember when Wendy got fired from High 97? She's like, she sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Wendy was. That's why I said. That's why I said Wendy was vindicated.
And your mother almost 80. So that's the where who in New York? Who?
Yeah, because Wendy left New York and came to Philly. And baby, when I was working, I was listening to Wendy. I love me some Wendy.
Wendy had New York down from 2 to 5 p.m. every day.
Yeah, she did. Every day.
When I say every
Philly
day,
too.
It got quiet.
She had the tea. Wendy had the tea.
Quiet. And I'm not just talking about in the hood. I'm talking about you go to Midtown, you on the bus, you can hear her out of people's cars and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Downtown at work playing her they get all their work done before 2. So that they can all turn on the radio.
I had my little portable radio at work, and I turned on Wendy. My shift was 3 to 11. I'm listening to Wendy.
Mr. Bernard.
But Wendy is vindicated because Wendy put this shit out here first that he was bisexual, and she put the picture out where he was dancing with his pants at his ankles. Yep, she put that picture out.
He's the whole reason behind how you doing. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Something broke. Yeah, something broke with the wrist. Yup, you right about that. Cause she do the wrist with it. How you doing?
Diddy is the reason behind how you doing. And then they started doing that whole how you doing thing. But it started with the Diddy thing.
Yup.
Well, on that note, ladies, we're going to go ahead and go to bed.
Good night, guys.
All right, have a good night, y'all.
All righty.
Good
y'all
night,
have a good night. And thanks for joining me. I enjoyed y'all.
All right, have a good one. Peace.
Good night, everyone.
Later.
Good night, Renegades. Y'all be on the lookout for the tracker. The tracker link is dropping later today. So members, be on the lookout first, and then I'll drop it for the public. I appreciate you guys for coming through on tonight. And like I always tell the girls, if you ain't cute, keep it cute. Okay? If you ain't cute, keep it cute. Let's keep all the people that was affected and all of this effery child prayed up. And let's just hope they find peace and some type of closure to what had happened to them child. And Diddy ass is going down, down, down. Ooh. Y'all go ahead and go to bed now. I love you, Renegades, and I'll holler back. Gang, gang.
You tired, I'm tired. You tired, you tired, you tired, I'm tired. You tired, you tired, you tired. tired. Too tired.